This is a story about three lion prides. Battling for control of one forbidden territory. The Glade Pride, small but wise. The Baobab Pride, more than 30 strong hunters. The Nja Pride, ferocious, power-hungry drifters. It's more than a fight for food. It is an all-out war for total dominance. A legacy to gain and everything to lose. It began in the dry season. In a bend in the Mwagusi River. Even during the hottest, driest summer, there is always water here. In a place called the Glade. It is a sanctuary. It is a haven. The essence of life for all the animals of Ruaha. But nothing is quite as it seems. Strange things happen here. Strange alliances. In the natural world, lions hunt baboons. But in the Glade, generations of lion and baboon families have coexisted. A small pride of lions currently lives here. Two wise old lionesses and their cubs. Life is charmed. The Glade Pride follows the rules set down by their ancestors. Never touch the baboons. There's a reason for this. There is nothing more dangerous than a hungry lion. Kudu, drawn to the glade to drink. Scatter in a heartbeat if they hear the alarm. Usually, baboons cry out when danger threatens, but not in the glade. Here, they abandon their posts to follow danger in complete silence. The kudu listen for a warning call. Silence signals safe passage. And so the kudu enter the kill zone. Not a sound. And all the while, she steals closer. Last chance to warn. The betrayal is complete. The Glade Pride will eat well today, thanks to the baboons. If a hungry lion is a dangerous lion, a lion with a full belly is a safer lion. Keep the Glade Pride fed, and there may be peace between natural enemies. It could be as simple as that. And so it is, in this bend in the river, called the Glade. But trouble is on the way. Massive herds of buffalo, forced to leave the parched highlands in search of water, are drawn like magnets to the glade. The Buffalo Collective is a thirsty, sprawling mass of brawn and horn. An unusual pride of lions shadows them. The Nja. Buffalo soldier, aggressive, unpredictable, worthy of respect. The Nja are in tune with the nature of the herd. Their territory is enormous, and their prey constantly on the move. But for the Nja, when their buffalo are on the move, territories have no boundaries. The Nja have perfected the dark art of the buffalo kill. They seek out the vulnerable, the young and the injured, hiding at the heart of the herd. The Nja will weed them out. An injured calf. Target locked. Push the soldiers forward. Spirit the young one away, under cloak of shadow and dust. They make it look easy. An injured calf's misfortune. One less to slow the buffalo down. The herd grows stronger. Onward they march, onward to the glade. In the heat of the day, the Nja never far behind. The Nja pride is lean and mean. Power-hungry drifters. They have taken the vulnerable from the buffalo herd. Now, they will take on the soldiers. The Nja live off the buffalo. This herd belongs to them. One thirsty buffalo herd, 600 strong, drawn to the last waters of the glade. The Nja always close behind and always on the move, cubs in tow. The Nja will follow the buffalo wherever they take them, even into other lions' territories. Guardians at the gates of the glade, an ancient forest of baobab trees. Some have survived hundreds of years, standing witness to the change of countless seasons. The baobab forest provides for all. There is great power here. This forest is the territory of the biggest lion pride in all of Ruaha. The baobab pride. More than 30 members, numbers far above the ordinary. Powerful lioness hunters and their offspring. And the baobab forest provides for everyone. The first buffalo herd of the dry season arrives in the baobab forest. This is not the Njab pride's buffalo. This herd came from the north, over 1,000 strong. The baobab pride relies on the annual arrival of the buffalo. But this time, the herd is not stopping in the forest. Thirst drives the parched buffalo on to the waters of the glade. If the baobab pride follows, they will leave their forest, trespass into the glade pride's territory, forbidden territory. Unable to resist the temptation of hunting buffalo, they leave the safety of their sanctuary. The Glade Pride lionesses have witnessed the buffalo arrival countless times. It's been many months since the grunt and grind of the great herds last shattered their peace. But this time, something is different. The Glade Pride lionesses listen to the sound of too many hooves heading from opposite directions. Two herds of buffalo marching on the glade. One herd from the baobab forest. From the west, the Njaz herd. It's not the masses of thirsty beasts that concern the Glade Pride. It's what follows. It's their own kind they fear. A threat to their cubs. Just a small pride, but wise. Mothers many times over. The old lionesses know from experience. that behind all that dust and noise, other lions follow with a lust to kill. The family must leave its paradise for now. They will be back, but not before peace returns. Under false protection of the buffalo, the impala are delivered to the waters of the glade. Desperation delivers the cheetahs. The mother cheetah must make a kill. Her hungry cubs depend on it. To hunt in a lion pride's territory is to invite attack. Right now, she has a narrow window of opportunity because the glade pride is not here. But the baboons are, and if they spot her, they will raise the alarm. Hunger pushes a cub forward, threatens their cover. The act, unseen. No more risks. The cubs must stay. Learn this lesson from afar. A life lesson. A quick kill to survive. The baboons decide who kills here. The cheetah retreats. She's not geared for combat. The baboons will send poachers back to where they came from. A successful kill would have meant life for a family of cheetahs. Still, she breathes. In the shadow of a creature with dubious motives, ally of the glade lions. Is this curiosity or concern? Even they are surprised when she springs back to life. The baboons expelled a poacher. Their intervention has saved a life. Strange things happen in the glade. The herd from the baobab forest floods into the riverbed. And now, a perfect storm. As the Njaz herd descends on the very same water, and two mighty buffalo herds become one. Confrontation with the enemy is inevitable, but the outcome is not, because now their force has doubled. The Baobab pride arrives in the glade, trespassers in the forbidden territory. Temptation too great, their fate is sealed. They will hunt in the glade. Search for weak spots. Split up. Wait for the right moment to attack. The soldiers sense impending danger lurking somewhere in the sands. Break cover. Create a stampede. Probe for weakness. Split the herd. Drive them out of the riverbed. A mistake. Trapped. And now, the buffalo take it to the lions. The Baobab lions have made two fundamental errors. They chose to hunt in the hottest part of the day, and they attacked the buffalo before they'd finished drinking. Belligerent buffalo can take the heat and will fight to drink. How long can the lions hold position? one determined young lioness still has the energy to test the herd. This could be the first and last buffalo she ever attacks. In the heart of forbidden territory, hungry, hot, exhausted, hopes of bounty evaporating fast, the baobabs have given all they have to give. But there is more to come. The Nja pride has arrived, and they don't like what they see. A large pride of strange lions is holding the Nja pride's buffalo at bay. The Nja is not the biggest pride, but these lions are ferocious. A baobab lioness spots the Nja entering the glade. There is nothing but pure foreboding in their advance. Now, two prides in the forbidden territory. Baobab lionesses on alert. Nja in position. A young Nja male breaks the ranks. Instinct drives him forward. His first encounter with female strangers in the flesh. Baobab lionesses challenge his insolence. An adult male would never tolerate a lioness's defiance. But there are no adult males here. Lionesses dominate both prides. And the Nja leader is the most powerful lioness of them all. There can be no retreat. Every member of both prides will have to fight this battle. Their futures are at stake. The buffalo sense it. The glade, giver of life, is about to become an arena of war. N'ja have the edge. They've driven the Baobab Pride, the largest pride in all of Ruaha, out of the glade. But there are worse things than being beaten. One of their own has been left behind. The young lioness, who tried to prove her worth as a buffalo hunter, has been taken hostage by the N'ja. They could kill her right now. Instead, they torture. Her cries of suffering stop the Baobab Pride's retreat. The defeated watch and listen as the torment continues. There is only one way to stop the torture. The Baobab Pride must submit to the N'ja. The lions must return to the battleground. The Baobab Pride leader steps back into the ring. She could be entering a trap, but still, she goes forward to stop the pain. Alone she stands, to put an end to the lioness's suffering. The Baobab leader lays down in complete submission before her N'ja counterpart. Too late for bravado. The N'ja have what they want. They taught the Baobab Pride a lesson. Stay away from their buffalo. The Baobabs have their lioness back. Her injuries are severe. Can she stand? Defeated by battle, and now by heat, the pride moves off to the edge of the glade to wait. Give the injured lioness a chance. The fearless leader risked her life to submit to the N'ja. All in vain? The heat is sucking up the last energy in the glade. The leader has no choice. Time for the pride to return to their territory, the Baobab forest. torn between the pride and the bond with her daughter, the mother is the last to go. She has stayed as long as she can. But it's the heat that finally drives her away. Last breath taken in the glade. Nothing can change what happened in these sands. The buffalo now drink their fill in the golden hours of the glade. Fortunes change. Life is taken and given again. The glade lionesses return with their cubs. Her body, all that's left to show what happened here. A young stranger. There's a lesson here. players awaken. More powerful strangers, formidable hunters, on their way to the glade.